Every July in the city of Pamplona, Spain, the streets come alive with adrenaline, music, and danger. Imagine hundreds of people dressed all in white with red scarves sprinting through narrow cobblestone streets, while massive bulls thunder behind them. This is not a movie scene, this is reality. Welcome to El Encierro, the running of the bulls, one of the most thrilling and controversial traditions in the world. The origins of this tradition stretch back more than 700 years. It began as a practical event. In the early days, bulls needed to be transported from outside the city to the bull ring for evening fights. Young men would show off their courage by running alongside them, sometimes teasing the animals as a test of bravery. Over time, this dangerous practice transformed into an official festival tradition. Today, the running of the bulls is the highlight of the San Fermin festival, celebrated every year from July 6th to July 14th. The event takes its name from Saint Fermin, the patron saint of Navarre, who is honored through religious ceremonies, parades, fireworks, music, and of course the famous bull run. So, how does it actually work? Each morning of the festival, exactly at 8 a.m., a rocket is fired to announce the release of the bulls. 6 powerful fighting bulls, along with several guiding streets, are let loose onto a 875-meter route through Pamplona's old town. The run usually lasts just 3 to 5 minutes, but every second feels like an eternity for those in the streets. The runners, known as mozos, dress traditionally in white clothing with a red scarf and sash. Some are experienced locals who have trained for years, while others are daring tourists seeking the thrill of a lifetime. Once the bulls charge, chaos takes over. The crowd surges, people sprint desperately, and the sound of hooves and shouting echoes between the stone walls. The route ends at Pamplona's bull ring, where the bulls are corralled for the evening fights. For the runners, reaching the arena without injury is considered a victory, a personal triumph of courage over fear. But the running of the bulls is just one part of San Fermin. The city of Pamplona transforms into a giant street party. The squares are filled with live music, traditional parades, religious processions, and fireworks that light up the sky in the summer. Locals and visitors alike enjoy tapas, sangria, and endless celebrations. Families gather in plaza, while tourists fill balconies to watch the morning spectacle from a safe distance. The energy is contagious. Even if you never step into the streets with the bulls, you feel the excitement in every corner of Pamplona. For many visitors, the running of the bull is both terrifying and fascinating. Thousands of international tourists arrive each year just to witness or participate. Some come with the dream of testing their courage. Others simply watch from balconies, capturing photos of the thundering bulls below. Local guides offer tours that explain the history, show the best viewing spots, and give safety advice. Tourists can enjoy traditional Basque food, folk dances, and the vibrant nightlife after the run. But make no mistake, participating is risky. Every year, dozens of runners are injured, and while deaths are rare, they are not unheard of. Because of this, the running of the bulls has become one of the most debated festivals in the world, admired by thrill seekers, criticized by animal rights groups, but still deeply rooted in Pamplona's identity. Beyond the adrenaline, the running of the bulls represents something bigger. For locals, it's a celebration of history, culture, and identity. For runners, it's a test of bravery and a reminder of how fragile life can be. And for the city, it's a tradition that puts Pamplona on the world map every summer. Writers and artists have long been fascinated by the event. Ernest Hemingway's famous novel The Sun Also Rises immortalized the San Fermin Festival in global culture, inspiring generations of travelers to experience it firsthand. So, would you dare to run? Or would you watch from the safety of a balcony, sipping sangria as the bulls rush by below? Whether you see it as thrilling, dangerous, or controversial, one thing is certain. The running of the bulls in Pamplona is one of the world's most unforgettable traditions. Thank you for joining me on this journey into Spain's most daring festival. If you enjoyed exploring this tradition, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories of the world's most fascinating cultural events.